My name is Wendy Regalado Juarez, and I am student in the school Nomar Fronteriza Tijuana, pursuing a degree in primary education. My practices are done in the school Libertador of America. The school is located in the Villa Fontana subdivisions. The streets around are paved and with the proper signs. The school is completely paved and has very long steps into entrance. It has two large courts, which has a roof, and a small one that does not have. In certain parts of the school, there were some games on the floor such as stains, snakes, and stars, and among other games of jump. There are also a small table with benches so the student can sit down at the recess time. The school has a cooperary with accessible price for students, a school library and computer classroom, where students have a decent time to attend. It has four bathrooms for the whole school, two destined for the morning shift and two for the afternoon shift. During breaks, two teachers are in charge of taking care of the children. The group is made of total of 20 students, being more girls than boys. In general, they are all very participative when carrying out activity. In the other, the C, if the students have some knowledge of the English language or name some words, perform an oral exam using a field cards. In these cards, colors, objects, and numbers were observed. So, of the 26 students, 20 of them know certain words in English, usually colors and numbers from 1 to 10. To each student, I'm asked 5 times, for which most were wrong 1 to 2 times, and their pronunciation was understandable. After taking the oral exam, write down some questions on the blackboard. So I gave the indication that the questions will be answered with your mother, and I will be homework for tomorrow. When having the result of the survey of 26 students, 3 are with American nationality, for which they speak better English than the Spanish language. 20 of them know certain words in English, predominantly to colors and numbers from 1 to 10, where they do not have family members who speak the English language, with the exceptions of the 3 children who have the American nationality. Children who have American nationality, Natalie, Laila, and Matthew, their parents speak English, as do their uncles. Not one child has attended English class, commenting that what they need was internet, video games, and songs. Finally, most of them would like to learn English because it was a question that was asked at the end of the class. My plan is focused on the first grade of primary. My purpose was for the student to learn to say everything expressions of greeting, courtesy, and very well through imagination and repetition of the song with the voice. To begin, the class start with an activity where each student is given a sheet. They have the indication by lines to greeting, for example, of courtesy and with its corresponding image. Two ratings were rating in English with the purpose of knowing if they need them. For the next activity, use a projector and computer. Before starting, I put the children in pairs. First, I show you how the greetings were said in English so they would repeat the 3 times. Then they and their partner will practice the greetings, but the activity did not turn out the way it had to be since they started playing. Then I gave the indication that they would sit better. On their bench, I will assign a greeting in Spanish, then repeat it or greeting their partner. To finish the class, he returned two sheets of paper to them to correct if they had any errors. At the moment of reviewing the videos and the page that I gave to of the activity is what concluded that 18% of the children learning ratings. In addition, he has proven in the over the course of the days since to repeat the rating in the class. Something that will change the class, it will be time I gave to each activity and to material, since I could observe that the children with repeat some are worried at others because they already need them. I really like giving my first English class, and I think I have a lot to give but also to improve.